welcome back to Wicked Ones Tarot. My name's Carmen, and today we're going to do a reading for the Divine Feminine. Let's call in Spirit with some moonshine time. I feel like there's an announcement of some sort. Let's start with the Energy Oracle cards. These are relatively new for my collection and kind of fun. It's almost like a weird medium between like Lenormand and tarot. Okay, so we have Healer of the Ages and Man Holding a Heart. I think we have a Divine Masculine here who has ascended and has designs on coming forward to his Divine Feminine. Either he sees this Divine Feminine as a healer or a light worker, or he acknowledges that within himself. We have Deceit coming out. And Door to Romance. Now, what is that about? Okay. So we have a trickster here, somebody who could be trying to prevent a divine union or trying to pretend that they have good intentions regarding a relationship when they do not. All right, we're going to clarify further with the Black Tarot. What do we have for the Divine Feminine? We have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Somebody's been going through a pretty difficult period in their life where it's been really difficult to maybe make ends meet or achieve the things that you were trying to achieve. There could be some karmic debts being paid off. And with the Four of Swords, right underneath the Healer card, we also have somebody that is working really hard to process some of the pain and trauma that they've experienced over their lifetime. They view this healing as critical to be able to have an open heart chakra. I think this masculine energy is aware that revealing his love for somebody is going to cause a tower moment. There could be a need to decide between two people, or there could be external parties that are not interested in seeing these two reunite. Why did I say reunite? We have Knight of Swords in the reverse. There's a hesitancy and an acknowledgement that this conversation has to be planned strategically. What do I mean by that? Yeah, everything. How do I get there? Where do I meet you? How long do we stay? What do I say? What do I say when you say this? Everything is being considered. We have the Two of Swords and the Seven of Cups, clarifying Door to Romance. There was somebody creating confusion and blindfolding this masculine energy to prevent him from having an open heart chakra. This masculine was tricked. There's our trickster. Who's this magician, you think? Because they have some bad karma coming their way, let me tell you. Like, here's what we see. Copycat. We have a divine feminine who's a light worker, and we have a copycat energy that tried to bind her divine counterpart to her. So the deceitful feminine, who's the magician, using black magic probably, is the one who has come in between this masculine and the person he loves, the person he has not said he is in love with yet. But there's been information that has come to light that has clarified this connection for this masculine energy, as well as who this magician truly is. I feel like this man holding a heart thought the healer was actually this magician, but these are two different people. It's all about intent. Do you want good for other people? Or are you trying to fuck with other people? What you put out, you get back. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse and the Seven of Swords. We have a feminine energy who is willing to use her sexual energy to leverage control over a masculine and keep him from seeing the truth of her opposition or her competitor. The person she was pretending to be. We have the Page of Swords in the reverse. And the Two of Wands. Somebody made a decision without getting all of the information, and now that they've had time to review the situation, you see how the guy in the Two of Wands card is holding the shorter stick, looking up at the taller stick? Somebody realizes they chose poorly. I chose, like, the regular fries instead of the curly fries. What the fuck was I thinking? Yeah, I'm hungry. What's up? Somebody made a mistake, fell for somebody's Gone Girl routine, thought that this feminine energy was kind or at least independent or able to contribute, and really this is a feminine energy who wants to be taken care of because she has something between her legs. So if this is resonating for you, go ahead and give me a like or a subscribe. I'm going to continue with the Gold Foil Tarot. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands in the reverse, along with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh man, holding a heart. This is somebody who held back from a connection that was worthwhile and invested in another that was a trap. This feminine energy is after money. She wants to marry rich and old, so they die, and then she just has the money. I don't care for people like this. This is somebody who is not at all familiar with the concept of independence. This is somebody who relies on others to pay their bills and is selfish, greedy. They feel entitled to things that other people have. This feminine energy is likely the reason behind the masculine's rejection of the person he really does care about. Like, it would have been too hard to unravel that situation, so he kept carrying that burden until he got betrayed in a very profound way. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 4 of Cups. This is somebody who had to really go through the ringer before he was ready to walk away from a relationship that had its claws deep. It's like I'm picturing somebody who is clinging tightly to a buoy in the middle of the ocean that isn't very calm. He's about to be, just swallowed whole by the fucking ocean. And a boat comes by to rescue him. And he's so scared of the moment of jumping into the boat or getting away from the buoy and what happens if he falls, that he doesn't even get on the boat. I'll stay on the buoy. It's hard for me to see how I'll survive, but I'm too scared to jump. We have the Fool in the reverse. I'm taking that as self-sabotage. Somebody saw the hope of a new beginning and saw the brilliance around another individual, fell in love with this individual, but was unwilling to speak the truth and unwilling to start all over again. They brought in some pretty heavy karma. So this person could be experiencing some financial lack right now and seeing the person that they care about manifesting a life without them. This masculine's karma is tightly bound to how he handles this truth that he has not yet revealed. He may also be facing a timeline or a deadline that is quickly approaching and causing some sleepless nights or difficulty in terms of addressing the things he needs to address. We'll grab a couple of cards here from the Voyage of the Soul Oracle. It's a new one that has kind of like nature scenes on there that include, 4 or 5 words. We have bloom, radiance, goddess, beauty, attract, nectar, glow. This feminine energy that has captured this man's heart or this masculine's heart is somebody who is experiencing a glow up and attracting a lot of abundance. This is happening for this feminine energy because she is a person of high honor. Somebody who brings about justice or speaks up for those who are being oppressed or marginalized. And we have answers and vibration. Vortex, buzzing, frequency, mind, reality, energy flow. There is a high vibe to this feminine energy that is perceptible and almost tangible. Like people can feel it, and it's contagious. People want to be around this feminine energy more and more. And there could also be some sort of advice-giving role that she has, or maybe she is just that friend that you go to. I also feel like the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, or the Magician that was trying to prevent this union, was giving false information to justify the actions that the masculine knew were based in deceit, or realized were based in deceit. We have lessons and empath. This masculine has gone through the dark night of the soul because of the lessons he's been taught, thanks to this feminine energy who's a healer. She is demonstrating how to love and showing how to heal so that this masculine can avoid some of those karmic lessons he had to learn over and over again via potentially the same relationship, but also I think it's broader than that. Potentially also matters in the family, friendships. I hope you found this useful, and you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you.